Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to talk to you just real quick about a couple of supplements that I think can actually help peak your performance this summer. With the Dirtbags, we play a ton of games in just a short window of time. In high school, you guys are playing 2-3 games a week. We may play 2-3 games in a day. The next day we may do the same thing. So we actually might play more games in a weekend than you guys are actually playing over a 2-week stretch. So same thing in college baseball. Those guys are playing 4 or 5 games a week. We're going to play 4 or 5 games over a weekend. So it's a big ask of your body to be able to deliver at a high pace, a high performance level. You're going to wear down, and I know as a coach, I've been in these tournaments where you've got hundreds of teams and, by the end, I've been in that championship game many times and won. And, I'm tired as a coach after playing 8, 9, 10 games over a few days, and I'm not even playing. So I know you guys as players are as exhausted or more exhausted than me. So I do want to share with you something that I think will actually help with that. It's nothing new. I mean, guys, I think we all understand that we need carbohydrates in our diet to have energy levels. And you've got a couple of different types of carbohydrates. You've got the real fast acting carbohydrates like sugar, and those will give you those huge energy rushes, but they'll also give you those huge energy crashes. All right, I think we've all been there. I remember growing up when I was a kid, my dad would take me to the gas station before the game, and he would say, "Hey, look, let's get you a candy bar before the game," and then I would suck that thing back, and man, I was high as a kite, man, getting out of that car. Feeling good. And, probably by my first at bat, I was on the on deck circle yawning because I'd had that insulin crash. So we want to stay away from a lot of the high sugar type things when we're around game time, between games, before the game, things like that. We want to choose something that's more scientific word is low glycemic, to kind of give us the slower breaking down. It gives you more of that even energy levels. And so the first supplement, I'll link these in the description below, and then in the email that you're getting, you'll have links there if you guys want to check these out. But the first one is from a brand EFX, and the supplement is Carboline. All right, and Carboline is basically a blend of just potatoes, rice, and corn. And it gives you kind of that, like I said, that steady state of energy. And I've used this stuff, so I mean, I'll stand by it. I like it around when I'm working out, before I work out. I've even had it intra workout, so like during a workout, and then certainly after a workout, to put in some more carbs in a protein shake or something like this. So there's different flavors, guys. Like, this is neutral. I like the neutral flavor because I personally put this in with protein powders and things like that. It dissolves super easy. And, really, guys, all you need is a little shaker bottle, with in your cooler for the dugout. Have some cold water. If you've got some ice, throw some ice in there. That's great. Put some cold water in there, and with 1 scoop of this, you're getting 50 grams of carbs, which is awesome. And carbs will you'll begin to be able to use that energy within like 15 to 30 minutes. That's kind of how carbs work. The low glycemic type of carbs. You're going to be able to have some, higher energy levels. You'll be burning those carbs in, less than a half hour. So that's really cool. So what I'm saying is, guys, before the game, before you get out of the car, maybe after BP, put a scoop of this in a small bottle of water or a shaker bottle, and drink that. Now, if you have, if we're playing a doubleheader or something like that, I think you're going to be way better off. You're going to feel better. Let's look at this, for example. So if we're playing a doubleheader and then, we play at 11 and then, the game's over at like 1, and then mom and dad, or maybe you packed a Subway sub, and you sucked that back, and a 6-inch or a 12-inch sub, and man, it feels heavy. You feel weighted down. Now you might be starving, so that does, satisfy that. But as far as performance, you're probably going to feel a little bit bogged down. Whether if you would have had maybe a scoop of Karboline and maybe a scoop of protein powder and some cold water, shook that up, drank that, maybe had a banana, I mean, you're probably going to be way better off with that. So anyway, this is Carboline. There's different flavors, that you guys can have, but this is a really good product that, I used, I like it, and it works. All right. Now, they have these pre-made drinks. Looks like water. Okay. Now, you need to be careful with these. Now, there's different ones. This is the Carboline with energy. All right. And I think they've got one, I can't remember if it's called Fuel, but the ones with energy, be careful. This one has a ton of caffeine in it. 250 milligrams of caffeine in this sucker right here. And it's only got 25 grams of the Carboline, where if you just got, a regular scoop of the one I just showed you, you're going to have 50 grams, which is going to be more like it. So the other product that's very similar, I just wanted to show you. It's from a company called Evogen. It's called Glycemic. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just got about half of the Carboline in it per scoop, so you only get 25 grams of the Carboline. It's got a couple of other supplements in it, nothing to be concerned about. Cinnamon extract, I don't know what that does. Citrulline malate. I mean, some of these things they're safe, supplements to add to it, but it's just another option. Again, that one's unflavored, and both those products have a lot of different flavors that you can try. Lastly, this is something that's a little bit different. All right, you're gonna have to like oatmeal. All right, if you've had that Quaker oats, the whole oats, not the powdered one where it's all crushed up, and it's like super sweet because it's loaded with sugar. I'm talking about the whole oats, old-fashioned oats. If you like a scoop of that, with brown sugar and raisins or whatever, you'll like this next supplement. So this one is called. Now don't get freaked out about the dude on the on the box. That guy owned the company. I think he's passed away now. But anyway, the product is really good. It's from a brand called 5%. All right, and this is something that's called real carbs. All right, it's real food, guys. When you open this thing up, I mean, it looks a lot like a little bit crushed up of the whole oats, okay? Now, what this product has, it's got sweet potatoes, oats, and wild yam, all right? So it's only got 1 gram of wild yam, so it gives you a little bit of that sweeter flavor. But look, guys, I'm telling you, the flavors on this, there's 3 flavors. I'm telling you, this is the sweet potato one. Yeah, sweet potato pie. Oh my goodness. This tastes good, all right? Then there's a blueberry one, and then there's a strawberry cheesecake one or something like that. Man, they're all so good, all right? I like these. These are great for like meal replacements. You take a scoop of that, and let's see, carb-wise, it's 22 grams of carbs. So a scoop of that, and then maybe like, some vanilla protein powder, put that in a shaker bottle, you're all set. And that's something that you could use, not even, just for around game times or pre-game or between games. It's great for recovery too. So if you just have 1 game a day, you could take that or even after your workout, all right? Say you guys go practice or you go lift, and you want to get something good into your system, a scoop of these real carbs, even the Carboline, would be great. And you guys can use whatever brand protein powder that you like. There are, and I'll go over that in a different video. I do get asked that a little bit, like what are your favorite protein powders, weight gainers, and I'll do another video for something like that. But I did want to introduce you to those couple of products. I'm telling you, if you'll use these instead of getting Bojangles or McDonald's between games, your performance is going to be better. And that's what we're all after. So hope that helps you guys. Take care.